for a homeless person to receive a home would be the greatest answered prayer.
Being housed is the first step in creating a life that's really meaningful for so many people.
Without housing, it's hard to go to school, it's hard to care for kids, it's hard to do normal things in life that the average person does.
And from being homeless, I'm a homeowner now. And now I like to advocate and help other families.
My Valentine gift in 2015 was the key to my very own apartment. I was able to breathe, I was relieved, grateful, my mind was clearer and freer. Instead of returning to corporate America right away, I chose to use my lived experience to help others. I am a systems reform champion focused on domestic violence, mental health, homelessness, and criminal justice reform.
Stephanie goes into this at great length. She was on, in her memoir, she was on 7 different types of government assistance, and still most months could not afford a box of tampons. You know, and also she worked so hard to get SNAP and an EBT card, but the things that they don't cover as a single mom is sort of a scandal. It doesn't cover diapers, tampons, cough syrup, medical copays, you know, and Alex, my character, she's the hardest working woman I've ever seen on a television show, and she's on it. She's on top of all these forms. If anyone was going to succeed financially, it would be her.
I was able to receive a housing choice voucher. For 3 months, every day, like a full-time job, I knocked on doors. If I saw a rent sign on a street, I went to every apartment on that street to see if they would accept my voucher. And because of that, I have created Mentally Moving Mountains. Mentally Moving Mountains is a athletic and mentorship program for youth.
The problem solvers are out there, and I'm grateful to be associated with them.
One of my first clients was a woman who fled a domestic violence situation. She went to Department of Public Social Services, and they said you need identification in order to apply for benefits. She said, I have nothing. I'm fleeing a domestic violence situation. My whole life is threatened. And they said, well, we can't help you. And she was employable. She'd been a teacher. It was housing debilitated her capacity to go back in the workforce and have stability in her life.
You know, we live in an ordinary neighborhood in Pasadena, and it can happen to anybody. That's what I want to say to people. Everybody is impacted. It can literally happen to anybody.